Hey everyone, Johnny Struggles. We're going to continue our gameplay, Alpha 7 Stargate, Episode 2. Let's just jump right in and see where we left off. So we are at the gas man. We're going to have to increase the factory here. He's producing fuel for himself. How's our tank doing? It's full, so we should be doing a little more refined Metreon. There's 999, we need one more. These guys are not producing anymore. No, the tank is full. 10%. Is it not working? Oh, maybe it's... No, storage? Oh, we need storage space. He's not doing this because there's no storage, I bet. Any cargo. So just do this here. Is he gonna go grab that now? Yep. Nope. Something else there. There we go. Okay, so we were not producing any refined Metreon because there was no storage space. All right, now everything's working. All right, so we had a little setup issue there. Okay, well we need to put some more refineries or refineries in here, and I wanted another large storage tank for refined Metreon. When here last, they didn't have any. Or no, there was a bug. Refinery, we get 2 of those. Just enough money to get 2 of those. Wouldn't do that. There's some bug. I watched the tape. I bought it. The ship didn't show up. The ship was already docked. Wouldn't unload it. I wasn't getting it. There is a shuttle. So we'll get it this time. Unless it just filled this barrel quicker. Okay, how do we have the guys up there installed with the pipes to the left? Can't really tell. It kind of looks like it, yeah, because of power. I guess it doesn't matter. Boop, boop. Alright, so the bottom one is the good stuff. And the left. Or the top is the left. The top one goes to the left. That should do it. Reactor's at 50 megawatts, so we're good on power. Now let's turn these on. Oops. Alright, now we're looking on power. Not bad. We're still okay. I am curious, should we do another chem lab and be producing fuel from this place, or just refined Metreon? No, just do refined Metreon. We'll do fuel at our Stargate. Everything can refuel from there. Let's go check it out. Here is our Stargate build. There's a 1 reactor running at half power. These guys are not smelting. So yeah, here we have an asteroid field. So the question is, okay, let's start the can't think of the name of it. Oh, where are we at here? The shipyard here. Oh my gosh, can't think of English. Shipyard there, mined out the little spot. Copper, we need copper for the Stargate as well. Some copper ingots. There's Tillium, which we'll need. Metallic minerals. Either way, we're getting set up for this ship to do mining. Like started, so there's 2 drone bays. We buy mining lasers, I don't remember. Well, I don't have them to install. And I don't see any they're right here. I don't see them anywhere. I forgot to put them on scaffolding. I normally don't have ships with scaffolding like this, so that's why I put them there. Okay, so we can mine, collect ore. I was thinking we could maybe dock to our Stargate base and drag it over here with the drone base on it, so we can collect materials, but the ship here does the mining. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Either way, if we go back to Stargate, we're on phase 2. We about got the resin. We need 13 more copper ingots and a bunch of frames. We get to phase 3. So we need to get a little mining operation going on, and we need some defenses set up soon for phase 3, which will be some light enemies coming after us. So we need to defend against them. Alright, so right now we have a basic mining rig. And we need to buy, or not to meet, we need to mine some metallic minerals. Can we buy some right here since we just restarted the game? There's one. And is there any metal ingots already? Yep, and scrap metal. Guess could have been buying the metal ingots. Copper minerals, we could buy that. And then deal with that later. Sure. I might as well get the Tillium ore as well. Precious. Cannot afford. What was I doing? Hang on a second. The precious metal. Alright, so he's going to get that. These guys start smelting some more. You guys should have stuff to trade. Oh, well, there's all the resin right there. I don't know if it'll sell all of it. Sell all of it. Get the profit. Okay. And then we will take our now mining ship over here to get some minerals. Maybe. Nothing up there. Is it all right here? Yep, all right here. Let's speed it up. And orders. Yeah, let's see when you take it off of... I can't think of anything tonight. Oh my goodness. Tactical mode. That's the word. English eludes me tonight. You take it out of tactical, it doesn't realign to your ship. It just pulls up wherever it is. You'd think it would recenter. Since it doesn't follow it. Gather materials. Okay, so we're low on power now, I'm assuming? No, we're fine. We're at 4x running. How's our fuel looking? We have 7,000 fuel. We are at a place with a shipyard and trader, so we have no worries if we run out of fuel, we can just buy more. And a stack of 30 ore. We need to take more material. Let's see if we go back to... There's no... Okay, that's right. The gas man, there was not a large... At least last time we should check here. Large tank. Huge tank. Alright, there is one now. Okay, pause it. I think this is fine, but I want to put the refined Metreon into that as well. Just in case we are able to overload it at some point. And there we go. Because it should be going all in this bottle and not building up unless, yeah, I guess not unloading it. Okay, there we go. So it does buffer a little bit when there's waiting on the guy to unload the bottle. But really, we should be able to stack these up in here a lot more. So can we trade for more refineries? Wasn't there only 3 here before, and now there's 3 here again? We're collecting 9.9 per second. These guys consume... Is it 20 Metreon gas every 4 seconds? So it's 5 per second. 10, 15, 20 per second. We're getting just under 20 per second, so anything more we add, we would need more gas collectors. We need a gas collector as well. Do they have it here? To make this little thing bigger, probably. Schematics, so I can see the floor plan a little bit better. I'll move the small tank somewhere. Kind of in the way now. Yeah, we'll see. What would be the best place to put this collector? And then get the line up over there. You can't rotate these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to think here. Put it up here next to these. Top of the storage. And then loop the pipe around up into there. And we're going to do that. And the power cable's on the line, so we'll run this guy around. And then we'll have to pipe that to these refineries we put in here as well. And keeping the pipes off, that way we'll need this space to go on either side of it. We need to move that gas line out of the way, actually. And give us the space we need. Oops. Alright. There we go. That... Shoot, we do have it overlapped. There's a pipe going to this right here, and I ran right into it. Okay. So I need to... What do I need to do? Have this one go around. Have this one... Shoot, am I blocked in now? Because this line here goes over and down, and I just ran through it. Down, I need to go right through here to zigzag around. Oops. Misclick. Alright, so kill that. Kill that. I should stop the blinking. Okay, yeah, it's back to normal. So he needs to go around here. Please tell me the top of this takes the raw like it does over there. It's right orientation. That'd be perfect if it does. And I can run this right up that way. And he shouldn't care that this is plugged in because he's not using it. Okay. I need to power up these refineries so I can assign them something. Enough power to do it. I need a battery. Another refinery. Okay, so back to 1. Refine Metreon. Okay, this is getting tricky. I might have screwed myself. No, I get across the bottom here. Okay. No, but yeah, so the output goes this way, and these guys... Yeah, okay, that might work. So I take the raw, top here, go over 1 and down. The back side. Take the bottom output this way. And then this one, this... Oh shoot, that does screw me up, this fuel loader here. I need to put that over here. So dismantle this. Let's get rid of these pipes. Fuel loader is just going to go right there. Alright, so here's a refined Metreon down here. Which actually, this is a refined Metreon too. Dang it! That was fine. Oh well. Storage, any cargo. We can just expand our any cargo. In fact, we should probably expand it even further. This whole space. Used to be default. Used to be whenever you selected cargo, or select cargoes, any cargo was the default one we already had. Okay, so output blocked. And no power. Right, well it makes sense because everything's full. Reactor's at 100%, so we need another power source. Oh no, energy reactor. It would be nice to see something that tells you how much you actually need. Install. Just put them right here. So he's plugged in, and that should take care of our power issue. Put this down to 50 would be half, so let's see how much it drops down to. So we're 15 megawatts. Well, why is that uneven? They should even out. Interesting. You'd expect these to be half and half, split, sharing the load, but they're not doing that. Interesting. Either way, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 refineries now making refined Metreon, so we are rolling in the refined Metreon. Go back to Industrious. Is he done mining out the spot? Oh, let's get going. But how much do we have on board? A decent amount. So let's go ahead and run it back to our Well, this is mining station. I want to rename this ship to this Stargate factory or something. I'll just change my... I can't hit the left arrow. That's one thing on here. You cannot jump back here. You have to delete. You have to hit the backspace. And you can't hold the backspace button down. You have to click it every time. Or click it, because you click the backspace button. James C. Stargate. Stargate. Factory. I wonder what James C stands for. I feel like I should know that. Oh, Johnny Mark Chris, maybe? That could be it. Maybe. Tell me if I got it right. If you happen to watch this. Why is the thrusters not working? Because you are on the wrong machine. Would help if you had the right ship selected when you do the thrusters. Yeah, so JMC, I'm going to guess Johnny Mark Chris. Coming in the dock. Oh, that was a good one. No drift on there. It's probably one of my best docking tries ever. Now how... Okay. Logistics. Oh, logistics, old friend. Oh, no, wrong ship. Yeah. Sure. That's all? I feel like there was more. I mean, there's all these stacks of 30. Oh, maybe it's 30 stacks of 30? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and maybe not. I don't know, unless I already grabbed some. It's a long walk. Let's speed it up. Okay, so that'll give us some mining, some smelting there. Trade, let's still sell our Stargate components here. Okay, so here we want, they're making the Stargate resin, which we have plenty of Stargate resin. Let's change this to fuel. Make fuel, and we'll go ahead and bottle the fuel. Do we have a loader? We do. You'll put the loader here in the hallway. Across the aisle. Okay, something's not right. Oh, unload fuel. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Always a little trick. Alright. Change it to schematic. We have a lot of stuff going on here. Let's take the smelter not doing anything that I can't see behind the ship. Put him to copper. So we can make some copper ingots from the ore we have sitting over here. We need that for, well, we need it for now. Phase 3 requires 20 precious metals, 10 crystals and tracks. Alright, so we're going to pump out the frames. What do we have to buy for ships here? New ship, another box. We have the Hammerhead Destroyer Hull. I'm not going to pick up the Dick ship. I need a combat vessel. Carrier frigate for 0.7 million. I mean, that would be a heck of a thing to buy. We have, well, I mean, we are short about $3.4 million space bucks. I guess I could jump to a different place and see if they have more stuff there. Let's slow it down. So And it's going to give us some money. I think we just have to put some defenses on. So I'm going to leave the gas man defenseless. We'll see what happens if he just gets attacked. We'll jump over there and see what we can do. Speaking of which, I need to go over here and collect the resources. We should have a small shuttle type ship with an FTL drive for such missions. This is an asteroid field as well. We could have a mining station here as well, just to mine resources as they come about. There's not really much here though. Mined out, and that's whatever this is over here. There's a lot right there. We have a dedicated mining platform over here. Let's see. Stargate's there. Other things here with getting the gas. We could have the gas. There's a comet there, so we'd be getting ice and water there. Distress call, hostiles, hostiles. 2 hostile locations. Interesting. I've not really messed with the contracts. I'm just kind of skipping all this stuff just to do the Stargate build. We could do some of this stuff to gain money, build up some wealth, then buy a big ship. Eradicate armored thugs, 57,000. How do we stack up these extract critical minerals? Just mine some thallium, and there you go. Rescue civilians, 105,000 space bucks. Hurry. Let's go ahead and take this mission. Good, I accepted it with the right ship. I clicked accept, and thankfully I didn't have the Stargate factory well selected, or I'd been SOL. Alright, map. Where are the distress call? There. For a jump. Oh, we're docked. It'll be hard to turn. We're docked. Abort, air jump. So when you're docked and you do the jump, it won't align you once you undock. You have to abort and then hit jump again. You realize 7 FTLs. So we're good on that too. Okay, I like the drift at the end there. There we go. And I like the ship has a docking port on each side. I tend to do that for all my designs now, if I can. Put a docking port on both sides of the ship. On something like this, I'd probably put it way out here in the end, though. Okay, here we go. They are venting atmosphere. Don't worry, citizens, we are here. Is that one bug fixed? Yeah, it's still throttling down. It used to be if you hit the throttle on, and you hit the thrusters, the throttle would stay at the spot it was at, same setting. And you have to turn it off manually. Looks like now when you hit the thrusters and the throttle's on, it still throttles down, like it was going to do anyway. So that's cool. Yet another bug fix. And the view. Okay, so when you're on tactical and you exit tactical, the view needs to recenter on your ship you have selected. That'll make life a lot better. It does not do that currently. Okay, we got everybody. Let's disconnect. And let's take them where we have not been yet. There's a colony down there. Let's go. Oh, there's a shipyard right here. Let's go there. Maybe we'll find some other cool ship that we can't afford. Contracts. Now delivery. One thing that says once you complete the contract, this will disappear after like 2 minutes. That's nice too, because eventually this gets full of stuff you've already done and completed. And kind of clutters up the space. Okay, so this is going to give us 100,000 space bucks. Nice and easy. Come buy these drones. How much food and water do we have? Come buy this food. Water, is it cheaper here? Huh. Oh wait, this is sell. Hang on. You do Moss. That's why it's cheaper, because you're selling it. Let's cancel this. Don't sell my drones. It's like, wait a minute, these things shouldn't be on the screen like this. This is weird. Let's buy all the scrap metal we got here. Easy thing to have. Same with that and that. 24K, man. We should have that. We should have that installed with a tank. Railgun's 100k. Man. Buy all those cannons. And all those. No, medium tanks are fresh out. Buy another drone bay. I don't know. We'll see. We've not done any research yet. And it's expensive. Okay. Confirm. Okay, now we're broke. And we spent more than what we gained. So, new ship for sale. Oh. This one just isn't named. Cool. How much is this one? 2.1 million? Gatling gun. Oh, a cannon. Gatling gun, Gatling gun, Gatling gun, Gatling gun. Railgun, railgun. I mean, it's not bad. Swap out some of these Gatling guns for cannons and it'd be a good deal. New ship, I thought it was like one of these, like, why is this so expensive? I'm gonna forward this one, Tiny Fighter Hull. This is something that's gonna attack us in the first round. Phase 3, once the enemy starts coming after us. So the cool thing is, here, when you have a shipyard, I was showing you last episode, no contracts. Why? We're in the wrong place. Where are we? Right here. No, we're here. Yeah, we have a shipyard here, right? Construction. Yeah, I had the wrong thing selected, but you go to shipyard and you can buy ship. Anything you want. It's just expensive. Test box is just literally a box. Is there something small I own? Battle cube, 1 million. Do something like that. Buy these satellites I made. They're static, they don't move. Modulars. There's some small stuff I made that I could potentially afford better. Looks like 1 million space bucks is the cheapest thing I can get to have a functioning combat vessel. Small one. Alright, so mission accomplished. We brought some supplies. Let's install these cannons, get some of that stuff out of storage. We have 4 of them. I think we need to have them on either side. We can put them all back here in the back. That'd be an interesting idea. Let's try that. Just put them all on one side. And just make sure I point that side towards the enemy. Point towards enemy. Storage, put cannon storage back there. Cannon shell storage back here. Move all those weapon or ammo rounds back there. I wonder at what point are they going to charge for cables in the game. Right now it's free and they're instantly applied, but I wonder at some point we're going to say install cables here and the crew's going to go brr, 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 make whatever airgun sounds or what it's going to do to install the electrical cables. And remove that. Okay, so they're going to put stuff back there. I think, what else do we have here? Install reverse base scoop. We need that to face forward anywhere. We'll put it down here. And a small tank. So I want to jump to our gas man and load up on the Metreon gas. I'm tied up with that queue. And get this other drone bay installed. There's the power before I forget. And then did they have more logistics drones here? Yes. Okay, and then if map. Cool, we got a clear line of sight to there. I didn't notice it before. There's a derelict ship up here. We can definitely check that out. So let's fill up from the gas man. Take his resources. Not take it, but empty his resources out so we have something to do. Okay, this is installed, powering up. Our scoop energy usage is nominal. Here, jump. Alright, we're free of storage space. 4 cans. We're going to need more crew. Because right now we don't have any weapons officer. We could have 1 weapons officer command all these guns. Instead we need 4 of our crew members to do it. Let's speed it up. Alright, there's that drift. And our guy's way out here. So how much does he have loaded up in his storage? He is full! We need more storage. We're just going to do any cargo across the whole thing. Any spare spot. There we go. Make it more ridiculous. So, oxygen bottle, so now here is... Can't see it. Is not full. He's got plenty of food and water for his 1 person. We'll probably use another engine or 2 on the back of this to make it go a little faster. What are we going at? 16 velocity? That's pretty darn slow. We're going to be using this as a combat vessel. We're going to need a little more speed. And we'll put some more thrustage on here. The shuttle going to catch up to us? Yes, it will, because we are slow as anything. I think I could have put an engine here and here, but I got stuff there now, so I'm going to slam them in the back. Prepare thrusters on the back and the front. Means I need to run a pipe all the way to the rear here now. Where is our center line? Right there? Yep. Alright, we're on the fuel line right there. We're good to go there. Okay, can thrusters go? They do not go out there. Shoot, I need to build... Can I build a wall? On top of our scaffold? I sure cannot. I need to build a hole on that. It's off center. The old design before this existed. There we go. So I could extend the hull out here on the back. 3. Let's do that. And put our thrusters on that. Since we have a shipyard here, we can do this. And thrusters in the front. We still have room up there, so no big deal. Okay, we orders. Exterior work is on. So they should go there and install it. As far as I'm aware, they should. Doesn't look like they're going to, but in the meantime, let's get docked up. Let's get these supplies moved over. Let's tie our crew up for a minute. We might need another crew or 2 at this point. Alright, with industrial selected, we want all the refined Metreon gas. Please. Low fuel. Oof. We are low fuel. Hmm. Well, they're not going out. I would think the crew would fly out there and install these. Outside work, exterior work is enabled. Let's do this. Let's. Oh, wait, hull. Just make that hull. Confirm. And go to floors. Confirm. Alright, now they're going to go get the equipment and install it. This one guy's taking forever to install it. I really want a docking port or some other docking port where you plug the pipes into, because you have all these different materials now, or fluids. And the other ship would have the same thing. It could either be the docking port, but you have to pipe the material to it, and then they can just transfer liquids between ships using the logistics screen, maybe. Instead of this, could be a pipe or some other menu just for it, where you can transfer liquids from one item to another real quickly from tank to tank. That would make it so much easier, because this is not ideal. But our good man Bob here is getting it done. Cool. He's still got some here. They probably showed up after we did it. So if we do it back to logistics. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Detach. Alright, 10% full. Trade. Let's buy crew real quick before I forget. No, double our crew. Cannot afford. We will not double our crew then. Let's go back to our Stargate factory. We can sell anything? Yes, we can. Some money. Get a lot of money. These are 1,500 now per, and I don't need it for anything else right now, so might as well just get rid of it. There's 500,000. Okay, we can go back here. Boom! Okay, still got fuel. So I'm not centered on my ship, so I can come out of tactical. It's still in the same view. It would be nice if it would center on the ship. That's not moving. Oh, I hope I hit the right button. No? I hope if I unpause the game. Yeah, that'd probably make the best effort. And he really went the wrong way. Oh, he just jumped out of FTL. That's what it was. So over here and then get out of thing. Yeah, it's moving with the ship, but it's not on the ship. And we'll see if that changes at all. Alright, now we move much quicker. That is nice. Why is the docking port looking like the old docking port? Are we docked? Is he docked with somebody? Yeah, that's right. He's docked to that shuttle that I just sold all the material for. Silly. And that diamond is the shuttle. Alright, we waiting for... Okay, all this material to get loaded. Okay, I think... Slow down. Why is the key not working? Trade. Can we get some more crew on here as well? 5. Just be safe. Give them suits. We can probably put another docking port over here. We need to do that. Trade. I don't know where that would be in the list. Do all items. Right there. And it is just magically appears. You happen to have one handy in the shuttle. Not complaining, it's convenient. Cool. So, it'd probably be silly to do this. Go ahead and park up there. Because by the time they install that, the other shuttle's probably going to be gone. Yep, like right like that. Ooh, can I dock the other side? Does not look like it. That'd been funny, I never tried that before. Okay, the other docking bay is there now. So now we have 2, so we can dock if one's occupied. Okay, logistics, we need to get rid of all this mineral, or Metreon gas and mineral. Go into their starbase. Stargate factory. It'd be nice if this would cap out. It says negative 48 and there's only 45. It would be nice if this would stop at whatever the maximum was. Where did we get waterized? No, there isn't any. This was already there. You'd think it would go away after a bit. I guess if you left it on, whenever you dock, it would take it all. So that might be a good thing to do. Put it at 50. That way, whenever you dock, it automatically transfers. Actually, maybe that's a good idea. Now that I think about it. The positives. Make it even 50. You see what he's got available. So I can't transfer any of this because I don't have it bottled. Okay. Back to... Oh wait, I need to go back to that because I need to transfer fuel over. There should be some fuel hanging around. Somewhere. Fuel? No. No one has any. It's been consumed. Stargate Factory's fuel tank is now full. Do we have 2 fuel tanks? They are full. A third fuel tank is not. Why is that one at 2300 and these are... Those are batteries, not fuel tanks. That's why. What am I on? Alright, so is this guy out of Metreon gases? Why? And fuel's at 18, so was he? What is going on? Refined Metreon. Oh, that's okay. Hang on, pause. That's right. We were refining it. We need to uninstall the stuff and just load right into the chemical and a tank. Ideally, so let's trade for a medium tank and more chemical labs, really. And do we have a tank? Where are all the tanks at anyway? Let me do a huge one. We'll just do that. Dismantle. Boop, boop, boop. So we were just bringing in Metreon gas and refining it and then turning to the chem lab, and now we're bringing refined Metreon. So we just need to pump it into the chem labs. So we're going to put a loader or 2 or 3, which we probably need to buy those as well. By 2, I don't think the fuel loader will work. Wrong material. Okay, so the shuttle should be on the other side. Yep, good deal. That works out. Huge tank could be here. The loaders could be in front of it. Like that. With 3. And chem labs will just go down here. Okay, pipes. Yeah, run that one across. Yeah, so top one over. And bottom one fuel. It's down there somewhere, I can't see it. Go into the loader, okay, and that should make things a lot better. Speed it up. Take these refineries, putting on my other, the gas man there, expand him out. Okay, I kind of like this better, so then we'll have fuel. This will be our fuel depot. It'll be everything depot or starbase. We should store fuel here in this hallway. Wherever fuel is at. There we go. I need probably another fuel loader next to this one up here would be nice. Let's go ahead and buy one. And it's already in line with the pipe, so that is good. So I'm piping this to here. I could have another pipe going straight to this. Do I want to do that? Oh, maybe it should help if I actually turn this to fuel. Make things a lot quicker. You know, like twice as fast even. Because they're loading up this tank faster than we're converting it. So 32 of those. I don't want to sell any of that yet. Oh, we need one more copper ingot and 129 Stargate frames. So did I not transfer all the material or what? Need to transfer the scrap as well, right? Yeah. What is counting down as it goes? No, I wish this would be static. So every time I dock, it would unload it. I guess it does count. It takes away as you build up. Yeah. Oh, bummer. Or an option to turn it off and on. I guess you jumped in. I thought I was being attacked for a second. Okay, let's transfer the refineries. Okay, you always got to highlight the source where you're coming from. Transfer those two items. We'll bring them to the gas man. So what do we have here? Scrap. Okay, we need to turn the scrap metal back on from the copper. Actually, trade. Do they have copper ore? Is that enough to do stuff? Because once we get that last copper ingot, it's 15 here. Well, how much do we need for this seller for the Stargate? This is 19. But I can't sell a partial load. It's not there. I'm guessing we need a full stack, and that's not quite a full stack. And the scrap. Bunch of scrap here. They're gonna light up. Yep, there we go. Okay, anyway, let's undock. And go to our gas station here. Oh, you know what? I never did transfer any fuel. Oh, we will buy some. Trade. Okay, so 6,100 here. I'm curious. We're going to jump. 6,100. How much is it here? Same price. All right, just checking. 36,000 when we won't need to soon, I hope. Okay, where's our guy? Way down here. So is the cloud changed? No, we're still a pretty good spot. Probably move it over here a little bit, maybe. It looks like we're making a hole. Again, we're not pulling anything. Why are we not pulling anything? Because the game's paused. Man, I'm bad about that. Okay, is our fuel tank staying full? Yes, it is. These guys are it's hard to say if they're going up or down. But we should be producing more than we're consuming at this point. So 10, 20, 30. What do we say? 5 per second. So this is taking 10 metric gas every 4 seconds. 20 metric gas every 4 seconds. So that'd be 5 per second. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, we're actually consuming more than we're collecting. This needs to be like 12 or 11. We get pop another one of these in there and another refinery and break it even. when the ship comes, we'll see if we can drag this a little farther and get a little higher production rate. That'd be a good use of our time. Let's move so much faster now with twice as many thrusters. This large ship should not be this quick. Okay. Now, are we right direction where we can't? No, we are the wrong way. No, it should be right. Oh, that's right. We gotta. For some reason, this guy takes precedent. Yeah. So we zoom out. Cloud is a little brighter right here, so we want to go right here. I wonder what controls what takes the lead. Okay, we're 10, 10, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Getting to a better spot. So we should start producing more than we are consuming. Get these tanks topped off. Get 12.3. That we'll see if that's enough. That's 36. We're producing, 6 or 7 more than we were before. A little over that. 7 or 8. So yeah, that should be plenty. We should start building up gas here versus losing it slowly. All right, now that that is done, logistics. Let's get this Metreon gas transferred over. That's a bit weird. Okay. Huh. Interesting. It's a bit odd how that works. The other thing I wish you could get is automation for these. Well, not automation. Yeah, if you could automate stuff on the docking port. But if this liquid stuff had its own port to transfer automatically, you wouldn't need it. This guy moving stuff over there. So yeah, put it in a barrel, you transfer the barrel here, the other guy grabs the barrel, puts it on the ship. It's not ideal. I have a small tanker with a huge tank. That could be a huge tank. We just, to the port, transfer the liquid, wait for it to pump through, take off, we're good to go. That'd be ideal for the gas station. If this guy was producing fuel, just stop here, top off the gas, and then go. Gas and go. Do we have any cannons here? Perfect. Can't afford. Oh, just 3,000 short. Hey, copper ingots. There we go. And that should get us all. Oh, there's no food here. We ate all our food. We need to get on making our own. Water, we'll buy some water. That should just show up because we're already here. Do we install our greenhouse? Yeah, it's right up here. It is, we need seeds. Looks like I can't see all of it. There's some compost. Or we already used it up. Do they have seeds? Stack of 6 times 2. Alright, even better. Oh, this is maxing out because we have a second reactor in here. It's showing 200 even though it's not plugged in. We're going to go ahead and plug it in because we are kind of hitting our limit here. I didn't have the cable or the fuel line plugged in, but we are hitting our capacity of power. Okay, this guy we need to change to metallic minerals because the other one is scrap. Yeah. I'll start getting things going through a little quicker. Go back to industrious, trade. I guess we can buy this stuff here too. I'm going to buy food, because he's about out as well, and a little more water. And cannons. Buy 4. Help us up to 8 crew, so we need... How do we do this? We buy 2 weapons officers, and 2 Well, just one. We need more. Right now you can only get 2 stations with 1 weapons control center, so let's just get 1 officer. I'll cut down on 1 crew we need. So we have this guy instead of a crew member, and he'll cover 2 crew members. And with some research, you can cover 4 guns. So we ideally have 2 weapons control sentries and these 8 guns. Speed up because we are far away. Actually, we can probably undock. Wait, is this guy not coming? Alright. Does it not happen again? We have bug again here? Cannot afford, so I didn't actually buy it. Oh, the control center is kind of expensive, so let's not do that at all. Confirm. Alright. Scratch that. No bug, just me not paying attention. Okay. Oh, I didn't transfer those refineries. May get a lineup right. Okay, so I need to go back to Cat Tactical, and I need to dock back up here and give this guy... Oh, wrong buttons. Trying to hit up, and I hit rotate. Refineries, we want them to have both of them. And let's go back to the gas man. We should just expand him out. Editor, hull, give the money to do it. Let's turn off the symmetry. Can't see it, but it is clicking. That's good. These things are 4 wide. Let's just expand this out here. Okay, 21K. Yeah, that's cheap. Let's do that. Then we reline these guys and put them all. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would do it. Floor. Okay, so we are going to do a little work here. Dismantle him and him. It'll take our 1 guy a minute. Let's start putting the factors here and make it wider. Making that a lot better. Okay, let's delete this zigzag pipe I made. Okay, the rest should be fine. So the refineries, I can get rid of these 3 and start pulling up this way. Let's... Okay, not sure where this should be. 1, 2, 3. I think the top is right? Right? As it goes to the top, so it's going across the top here. That should be fine. How are we going to get the or the fine stuff out of here? So I have to go... Okay. Cancel that. That's refined stuff. Okay. I'm going to go over the top. And down this way. This stuff coming out this way will go down and connect to the refined space. Oh, that's the wrong side. Power on that side. Okay, we got everything online. We got a little more space now, looking better. We'll improve on this. Hurricane of fuel. Alright. Let's detach. Get industrious. He's got 8 cannons now, so he's looking good. We'll probably put some Gatling guns on at some point. Let's jump back home. I want to do a test mission against some hostiles. There's a stress mission still showing out there. Two FTL charges. We're going to take care of that as well. We have hyperspace isotopes. We need to unload this into a tank as well. Need a loader. Wherever those are. Logistics, probably. We're fresh out of normal loaders. Okay, tactical. We want to dock at our Stargate. There we go. We have a lot now. What we're looking at on the Stargate here, we need 112 more, 22 more. Phase 3 is actuators, precious metals. Need 20 of them. Not that many. There's a shuttle there in the way. Oh my goodness. It's throwing me off. How fast this moves, man. I guess I'm used to having ships with full armor and being massive. Oop. Alright, they're looking good. Looking good. Let's get this Metreon gas up off of here. Did I not transfer those refineries? No, I did. That's on the gas man. Okay, yeah. Taking some of the stuff alright, man. Yeah, so he's already grabbing stuff off here. Cool. Trade, we need FTL charge. They have one char. We're on the wrong menu. Don't sell that. Designer propulsion? Yeah. Spend 20k on that. Okay, they're getting rid of the Metreon gas. They should be getting rid of the scrap as well. Iron ingots, I don't know if they're doing that. Okay, now they are. Okay, so getting rid of everything. Stargate Factory should be smelting away. So one thing I do is tracks and arms. I could have a spot here that says load scrap metal and put it on a track, and that would be on a track and an arm here, so it auto feed this thing with scrap and stuff from storage. I could do that. Excuse me. Do I not? I have 3 tracks, so it would be a start. See if we got any more to buy. Or and a short arm we need. We'll buy 2 of them. Speed it up so the shuttle shows up. There we go. This says short robot arm. Robot arm. Because the line goes farther than it actually is. So if you look here, the arm, the line through it goes like a normal robot arm, 2 squares on each side, but the short one only goes 1 square. Excuse me. It was throwing me off because it was longer than where his pickup point was. Okay, so we have this. This smelter is set to scrap metal, which we have a decent amount of. Do storage, scrap metal. That is here somewhere on the screen, right there. So that's scrap metal storage. say both these two squares are. When the track is built, they will start putting scrap metal on here. I'll probably do it now, actually. Is the storage space not showing up? Yeah, it's not showing up. Oh, it is. No, they just fed the machine. Install the rest of the tracks. Okay, now it's scrap metal, so they'll put it on the track. If they ever install the rest of these tracks, come on, 2 more to go. Here comes the scrap metal. And it's going to auto-feed into the smelter because they're too busy to do it themselves. There we go. And that'll make this all automated up to here, and he's unloading it. I mean, at least it gets out of the way of the machine 1 square. I can put it on a track, have it move out a little bit, then unload again. You guys will not take material off the track as far as the last alpha. I don't know about this one. So they have to be on the floor for the crew to collect. So that guy dropped off 1 on the track, another guy just put it right in the smelter. If they load all the stuff on the track, at least it loads it up, gets ready to go, and saves some work. It gets the process a little more automated. A little better. Makes things a lot faster. I'd like to do the same thing with this one. Get the arm in place anyway. This takes 10 seconds. How long does this take? 20 seconds. So I could use... I need to target 2 frames. 1 Stargate frame, 20 seconds. This is 1 frame every 10 seconds. That lines up time-wise. And this is 3 scrap metal equals 1 metal ingot every 1 second. How much do we need? 5 every 10 seconds. So we're producing twice as much. So this 1 smelter could supply both these guys. So I could have another one right next to this guy, and then 2 more at the end of that. If I'm thinking this right, 3 scrap equals 1 metal ingot in 1 second. So it should be 1 ingot per shot. Next, so I could have a fabricator, shift this guy over 1 square, put another one right here, and then this 1 smelter would be feeding 2. And double our production. So let's see if we can do that. So we need a fabricator and assembly table. I feel like by the time we get this done, we'll have everything we need. No, we won't. Probably just do 2 and 2 because we have 2 smelters. And this one would be easier to shift the smelter over than anything else. We'll dismantle that as well. Smelter. Yeah, 1 over. This doesn't matter, we'll just put it on power. And this guy we need to dismantle and shift over. I'll do the same for that arm and this arm. And then we need to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 more robotic arms. Why can't I install this right here? Is it because the guy's there? Oh no, that's the standing... Okay, that's right. You rotate. There's a position you need to be to work the table. This one's oriented wrong. Huh. I need this to where the guy's not going to be where the other table's going to be. And I don't know... How do you know which way it's oriented? Okay, right here. And I face the wall. Okay, so that's up. There's no visual representation where the guy's supposed to stand. Okay, when the power cable's the top left, it's up, and then right, and bottom. That's what I want, bottom. I can't install it there, so let's dismantle as well, speed it up. Okay. So yeah, it should be right. So up, down. Let's go schematic to make sure I don't mess this up. Okay, there we go. You can see better. 2. There we go. Some cables. We'll need it there. There, okay. So put a robotic arm here. Short robotic arm here. Robotic arm, we have 2 more, because do we just happen to have extra 2? Oh, there and there. Okay, so we need to buy 1, 2 more. And they didn't have any more track show up, did they? By chance? 2 more. Let's try selling. Do I have stuff to sell? Yep. Shift. Profit. Oh, missed a power cable. Okay, install. Alright, I need to make sure everybody has the assignments done. Assignments. Every class, you complete your assignments. Make Stargate frame. Have this all set up nice, then we gotta start doing other stuff before we get to that point. Or when we're done, we don't need any more. Stargate frame. Frame. Metallic mineral. Yeah, that was weird. It was showing the wrong way. Okay, install track. The arrow's pointing left, but the picture's showing right. What is going on here? So the arrow's going left, but the track is showing right. Arrow's pointing left, but okay, is it just the wrong image? Let's see if they actually install it. It points the other way. Okay, that's weird. That threw me off. Alright. Okay, now we have nice setup here. But we have no scrap metal. There's some scrap. More of that stuff. We'll buy that too. Metal ingot because it's there. Oh, actually, Stargate Factory. How much fuel do we have? We have a whole bunch of it now. We should probably go back to the dock and get some of that. Seeds! We should be growing stuff soon. I think we need more water, probably. Oh, we just got food out of there. Nice. You just can't see it because of the wall in the way. Yeah, you can't see it in that view either. That was a bad placement on my part. Logistics, fuels, top. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, let's just take half of it. There we go. Refueling. I need another fuel loader. This thing looks like it's consuming more than we are putting in the canister. No, we're fine. Let's go check out these hostiles, test our guns. Undock. Battle station's on. Let's see if they stay on when we jump. one of the things that one had two ships FTLing, and one had battle stations on and one did not. When they merged at the system, the battle stations was off. I don't know if it'd be better to have it on or off. And it's off now. See that? Turned off automatically. Battle stations, please. Okay, most guns are... We have 4 on the bottom, 3 on the top. Where's our 8th crewman at? He's wandering around over here, refueling, doing logistics assignments. What is this anyway? That is a hostile new ship. Oh, that is my centipede head. That... No, it's not my centipede head. That looks like one of my designs, though. Other than it being called new ship. Oh, is the centipede tail, maybe? Oh, man, where'd it go? Ah, it's annoying now. He's coming after me. I can't remember now. It might be the centipede tail. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get effed up here. We are not moving at all. What? Okay. We might need to jump out of here. Okay, one thing tried to shoot. Where's the other ship? Way up there. Let's... The game is speeding up and slowing down, throwing me off a little bit. Okay, stop. We need to jump. We're not surviving this. I messed that up beyond belief. Now, I wish we could power up the FTL and be ready to go then a line. Come on, come on, come on, come on, jump, 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 jump before we get killed. Oh my gosh. 75% damage. I was sweating there. We're hurting. Now Jones collecting stuff to meteor here. Okay. Shipyard, let's do full repair. Yeah, we need a combat vessel. We're just not ideal. So in that time, get some stuff to sell. Well, yeah. How much do we need? We need a 65, and we just sold 30, so we're halfway there. We're going to hit to phase 3 and probably call it a flick here. And sell whatever we have for precious ore. Should probably actually go mine precious ore. What is our guy doing? What is this right here? Metallic minerals. Well, we always need that. Where is precious ore deposit? I almost feel like the starting area should not have an asteroid belt. Kind of meaningless, but then of course there's that threat of running out of materials and can't get to the next place because you didn't have the materials here. But if the trading post always has stuff replenishing, then I guess it gets you by for a little bit. I don't know. It would be maybe more of a challenge to not have some of the resources at the starting location. Maybe like a challenge mode or something. Harder difficulty. Alright, might help if I put the mining lasers towards the ore we want. We're real close. Yeah, I don't know where we are now. Throttle down. Maybe there is still an issue with the throttle, I don't know. They're waiting for people. Oh, we're still in battle stations. Turn that off. The crew's not doing anything. Okay, let's get rid of this storage in the middle, because they tend to walk around these storage areas, so let's do that. So you can walk through here. I should do this. And while he's doing that, since we don't have to sit around, we can see about selling more stuff real quick. Go check out the gas man. Yeah, we have more storage up here now. We could go ahead and assign more storage. Right down the middle. And all that space there. Actually, it was just every corner. And this tank is definitely filling up more and more. Can he buy a refinery? Just one. Just plop it down up there. That'll line up with that pipe. Oh, we have 3. Oh, that's right, because I transported one. No kidding. 1, 2. Didn't need to buy one. Had the space for it. Let's remember that's there now. Cables. We'll need to move the pipe to the top now, actually. So we can get the refined stuff out of here. This is probably going to put a deficit now. We'll see when we get back. Either way, pumping out even more. It's going pretty quick now. And we're at 60, 120 megawatts. 120, 130. Okay, I think he's had enough. Let's travel to our Starbase. And now you cannot do the thrusters at full speed. Before, they fixed the bug. You couldn't use your thrusters when you were accelerating. If you did, they wouldn't really work, and this game speed would stay the same. And you wouldn't really realize what's going on. Now you just won't do it at all. The game is in fast forward. It'd be nice if it just auto went to normal speed when you had tried to do it, maybe? I don't know. Don't know what the best idea is there. Of course, it's not centered again. Okay, so we need precious ore out of here. Anything else? Got 46 Metro, no one else has anywhere. I have to run back to the gas man and pick up his stock. I need to build out this stuff here. I need to build that up over here. So this needs a loader still. Do we have one available in the trade? Logistics. No, we need to buy one. I need to probably jump to the place and buy one. One here, barrel this, come to here. He's going to take the isotopes mixed, was it in a chemical lab? And produce FTL canisters. That mixed with, was it just iron? Iron ingots? I don't recall exactly. Okay, so he's waiting on supplies. Okay, we got extra rooms here. There's our fuel room. There's our factory for this stuff. Life support and food. Little by little. We can do it over here because it'll produce stuff we need. Oops, wrong button. 1, 2, 3. And gotta power it up where you can specify what you want to do with it. I don't have any power over here. Charged with Tilium crystals. I was thinking iron for whatever reason. In the back of my head, it's like, no, you need crystals. There's Tilium ore, but not crystals. You could put a smelter right next to them and have it just put them right into it. Or we have a separate smelter here to smelt Tilium. I need to detach this because I can't see that spot here. Actually, map. He's going to go ahead and jump there while we mess around a bit. Well, he's going over there. We're going to... Shuttle's not here yet. Did he come from the shipyard? Huh. Put these 3 tracks on here. And then we got metal, or this is metallic minerals storage. That's not gonna work until they install it. Okay. We don't have any metallic minerals. We have Tilium crystals and precious ore. So now we need to get some ore here, man. What am I doing jumping to the gas man when we need some scrap? And that. Yeah, that gives something. Alright, then up here we want to install a smelter. Let's put it farther down here. Okay, so while they're doing that, we're going to go to Industrious here. Tactical, we need to go and dock to our buddy. Way out here in Gasland. And pick up supplies, and then we need to mine some minerals. We need some iron. Like all this stuff here, we just fly by there and grab it. It probably would be good. It's a bad thing on this view. How do you recenter? Let's get out of this view. Okay, so going in and out of the view helps recenter a bit. It's just an odd angle. It's throwing me off. Alright, connected. Logistics. We want all the refined metron we can get. Here we go. Oh yeah. Here. Okay. Plus 38 and negative 65. Or 52. So this guy's gonna be busy. Boop, 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 boop. Again, this is gonna be the slowest part of it. Okay, while we're doing this, can we trade for other metallic minerals? Rolling it, scrap. Sure. Expand our storage out a little bit in the main area. As much as it lets us do. Yeah, I mean, this guy just has this one person here just to transfer material. There's no other purpose for it. Is he... Wait, why has he stopped? Why has he stopped, man? I mean, there should still be more. No, maybe the storage here is full. No, it's empty. There he goes. I don't know why it paused. And I feel like we need to set the hole here. Like that. Confirm. Alright, there we go. I feel better about that ship looking like that. Any cargo, we'll just flood the hole here with cargo. Ugh, so long to wait. Wonder how many cans he filled up since we started. 2 or 3? I guess I had plus extra. Alright. Detach. Map. Back home. Okay, how much do we need left? 15. Looks like we could have 15 there. We have 19, even better. Get phase 3 done. Wow, okay, the shuttle must park there. Or yeah, it's parking there. It's throwing me off the keys you need to press. Because the view's at an angle, I'm in the right arrow and it's pushing at 45 straight right. A bit different. Since the view's oriented that way. Throwing it off a little bit. Come on, get that line up there. Stargate progress. We're on phase 3. No crooked parking here. Okay, some of it auto unloaded already. Just due to the orders. From there to there. I wish I could minus here to make it go the other direction, but it does not work that way. Okay. So that'll fill this up, start transferring all that good stuff. This needs to be set to titanium crystals. Or ore. Okay, we need to get the isotope situation sorted out as well. Which I did not buy frickin' loader. Hey, we got one. Now. And I bought it with the wrong ship, so I'll have to transfer that back to this ship. No storage for fuel. Oh, we have plenty of storage for fuel here. In any cargo area. Logistics. So someone come grab this loader. Let's increase our fuel storage to the middle hallways. Can't see it, but it is there. We can sell our precious metals that we already have on store. I like it's highlighted, so the things for the Stargate are on top. So we need another smelter for precious metal only. Trade. Or precious ore. We're just gonna throw him anywhere for right now. We don't need Stargate resin storage anymore. Okay. Might be a minute before he's installed. Plenty of fuel. Okay, logistically they're just busy. Install the loader on our guy down here. And then say unload. Oh, we're gonna have to redock. Okay. Hyperspace isotopes are where? Here. So they should get it and put it in here, but we need a loader and a pipe. And all my loaders are used. Okay, let's just undock again. We'll see where we are at. Making precious ore. Let's change the storage space to say precious ore. Or ingots or whatever, precious metals. We're on that now. A decent amount going on already. Okay, so for the Stargate, we also need actuators. There's one frame and one motor, so we need to build a setup for motors, which I think is smelting copper. Copper turns to something, something, something. No, just make a motor. It requires 2 metal ingots, and 2 copper ingots. So I could have 2 smelters, 1 for each, and then tied up to a fabricator. We don't need Stargate frames anymore. I can't. They're worthless now, so I need to turn off that. Okay. Let's stop making frames. This guy's going to make our motors. And let's just stop. And this one's going to make our frame and motor. Okay. So we're going to keep putting this on frame. Okay, I think I know what I want. Smelter. No, not a smelter. Smelter? Yeah, smelter. That's what I want. Stop, stop. Put him off right now. Stop. I don't want them consuming frames when they're not getting any. And we will dismantle. What other ship is using? Okay, this guy. Get away. Mr. Delay's ship. It's extra noise. Okay, disassemble. Okay, I didn't mean to turn these off, but oh well. Probably just rip all this stuff out. But right now, I'm gonna move these and shift them over. At least put one here in the middle for these two. Put another smelter over here. Power cable down for the guy to be that position. Okay. And this said we need make motor copper ingots. So this one's gonna make copper ingots. Do we have copper ore? We do. Let's dismantle these arms up here. I'm just gonna trash this whole thing here. Just to automate this one thing. It's not gonna be ideal because we're gonna have one assembly table at the end of this. He's gonna be making frames for it. He's gonna be making the motors. And smelter setup, so this will just be the one for now. Which we can double it up if we wanted to. Track. Okay. Short robot arm. Get these tracks installed, and then we will. Okay, storage. Do copper ingots, copper minerals. I mean, there. So I can start bringing those down. Put them there. Output blocked. Oh, probably help if I actually told them what to make. Stargate actuator. Hostiles inbound, 10 minutes. Is it for all of them or just here? Huh. Okay, well I was going to end the video. But we're going to extend it a little longer. It's been a long video. Because we can get him possibly at 2 hours. Got a 9-minute wait, combat, and then... I'm just really curious, is the gas man going to get attacked? Is it just going to be here? We can handle if it's just here. Why do we have all these refined Metron we did not unload? Did I go the wrong way? I don't know. Come on. Okay. Sorry, I still need a loader. He's not there. 7 minutes until the baddies are here. Alright, I could uninstall one of these. Construction dismantle, since it's not loaded at the moment. Get the guy out of there, use him for making our hyperspace up. Excuse me, FTL charges. Let me load these hyperspace isotope canisters there. Storage. I'll store them right here for now. Metallic minerals. We just don't have any. Nor do we have scrap. So when their industrial ship is done, he's going to go, yeah, they're done. And we're going to go find some metallic minerals to mine. Hey, look, there they are. I'm going to trade to see if they got some. I'm also curious what the precious metals we can sell. What the next item is worth. 120k for these. It's a lot of money. A lot of money off precious metal. What the robot Stargate actuator, how much that gives us. Nice. That time it speed dropped back down automatically when I hit the thrusters. It's weird. Yeah, okay. That's what it... Okay. Weird. Was not doing that before. $5 minutes. Don't attack this guy. He's getting the good stuff. Did he get what he needed to trade? Storage was a Stargate actuator. So you can see what we have. ETA 2 minutes. 2 minutes till the baddies show up. Making the actuator. Oh, he left. Takes 20 seconds. He couldn't stay for 20 seconds. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's see what that sells for. Oh, 7,900. Not too bad. It's not like the 12k. Okay, ETA 1 minute. Let's get our industrious. Let's go battle stations. Let's travel back to defend our Stargate factory. All these neutral ships here, man. All these shark ships. Okay, inbound, 1 minute. There's one there, so did somebody show up at the gas man station? No, it looks like, okay, we can see everything here. Just a hostile Praxis pirate showed up here. Shouldn't be an issue. Where's he at? Way out there, so let's go meet him. Keep him away from our stuff as much as we can. Okay. I'm going to turn and let him come into our cannon fire. Let's park right here and get our cannons to point to him. Just not there. There we go. Found him. Where's the bad guy? Okay, he's getting closer. He has side-facing guns, so he's just gonna fly right into our cannons. Which are over here. Move my ship forward a little bit so the cannons are like pointed right at him. There we go. And actually slowing his momentum down, because the cannons impart energy against the ship and move it, which is pretty cool. He's getting lit up. That's a solid hit. Oh, come on, there we go. Good night. Orders. Salvage. Go over here and get what we can get. I need to put robot arms on these to reload automatically as well. Let's turn off battle stations. Red alert. Everyone stand down. Alright, scrap metal. Lots of scrap metal. Well, hey, we're going to call this a stopping point. Just want to appreciate everyone for watching. I'd be surprised if anyone watched the whole 2 hours, but hey, cool deal if you did. If you watched the whole 2 hours, go ahead and click that like button if you did really enjoy it. And, you know, consider subscribing if you're not. But hey, I enjoyed playing this game, obviously. But if you liked it, click like, blah, 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 like I just said. I'm getting tired here, repeating myself. But hey, we'll do another one soon. Keep watching, appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Alright, bye everyone.